today's Crafty Hour drink that's non-alcoholic, we are going to make a basil, honey, red grapefruit juice martini. And the first thing we are going to do is take a little piece of lemon in our martini glass and run the lemon around the edge of the glass. This gets it a little bit wet so that we can dip it into, this is a combination of about a tablespoon of sugar with a pinch of salt. If you have never had just a smidgen of salt with your grapefruit, it is delicious. So we'll set that off to one side. Next, we're going to take some of our fresh basil leaves, save one for your garnish for later, and then take a nice, good selection of basil leaves because the basil in this drink is delicious. Alright, so I'm going to take all of these leaves, grab my shaker tin, and tear them up a bit and drop them right in. Next I'm going to take, now what this is some honey syrup. And it's 2 parts of honey to 1 part of really hot water. Give it a good shake to mix it up. It's about 2 ounces, or a nice healthy squeeze. And then I'm going to take my muddler and I'm going to get in there and muddle this up really good. Oh, you can smell that basil? Oh, that is delightful. Give it a really good healthy muddle too. Like, take your time with that. You want to get as much of those delicious oils out of those basil leaves as you can. Set that off to one side. Now we're going to put some ice cubes in our tin. We're going to take about 3 or 4 ounces of ruby red grapefruit juice, or whatever grapefruit juice you prefer, and pour it in. Put your shaker on top, make sure the holes are covered, or you will have a mess. And give it a good healthy shake. Remove the tippy top and go ahead and pour it into your glass. You want to strain it so you don't have a ton of extra basil leaf in there, even though it is delicious. Pick up your last remaining basil leaf as a garnish. Give it a good smack. That's going to help release those other delicious oils in that leaf. And there's your garnish. I'm going to go ahead and give this a sip. That is delightful. Basil, honey, grapefruit juice, martini. Enjoy.
For February's Crafty Hour, we will be making Scrabble towel coasters and also Scrabble towel earrings. What you need to make the coasters are corkboard, your Scrabble towels, scissors, a pencil, a ruler, any kind of ruler, and Gorilla Glue or hot glue. First, we will take our Scrabble towels in any kind of order and place them on a corkboard to get the measurement for how big the coaster is going to be. The Scrabble tiles aren't exactly 1 inch, so we just need a measurement so that they will fit perfectly on the corkboard. Next, we will take our ruler and our pencil, and we will measure out the edges dark enough so that we can see where we're cutting. We can set these to the side. And now we can cut out our square. And now we will take our hot glue gun and make a dab right in the corner. And place our first letter. Press it down just a few seconds to make sure it's good and glued on. Afterwards, it'll take some time to fully cure, but now we want to make sure that it stays on. And we will do the same process for each letter. And that is all you have to do for your coaster. Now I'm going to show you how to make these Scrabble tile earrings. They are quick and simple. You will need Scrabble tile pieces, earring posts, and earring backs, and also Gorilla Glue or hot glue. What you want to do is turn them over on the back. Take just a little bit of hot glue. I think it is easier to put on the backs first, and then we'll press the posts down and press it down for at least 45 seconds just so it can stay attached. And you will do the same with the other earring. And if you give it time to dry, at least 24 hours, you will have Scrabble towel earrings.